everybody, welcome back to Tibby Goes to Space in Minecraft. Now, last time it was a bit insane. We went to the nether, we got 16 whole diamonds. Oh, some soybeans. I'm up to level 27 as well, which is insane. I don't know what to use all that stuff for, but I'm sure we'll find a way. Now, a bit of a detour is happening. Rutile effectively yields titanium, which is what we absolutely need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smelt some of this stone. Which might sound mad, but I'll tell you why it's good in a second. Because this will give us seared stone. We can pour that into the ingot cast to get seared bricks, which is what we need to construct some of the smeltery stuff. We can make it taller, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make a casting basin, which makes you take out whole blocks at once, which is going to be very efficient, because we've got a whole block of molten bronze. I'm aware that overall just taking out the bronze would have been a bit more efficient, but we're going to have 20 ingots worth of rutile, and it is generally, I think, quicker to take it out in blocks. So we've got 3 blocks worth. We've actually got 6 blocks worth. We only need a little bit now. Obviously, we don't want seared bricks as a block. We want it as ingots. I think we need 7, if I'm correct. The table was like a table shape. I'll show you in a sec. And here's the last one, 7. So if we open up the old inventory crafting that I got last time, that's a table, basin, and you got to just take it out thusly. Now, unfortunately, with the stone, no, we had the right amount of blocks left over, and this will make a weird thing that's not actually seared bricks; it's seared stone. I don't know what this does. Is it smeltery safe? Oh, it is actually. We can just chuck this on the smeltery. I think that's what we'll do. So, also I should point out that the smeltery can be any shape. Well, no, it can't be any shape. It has to be square. But, actually, I don't know. Maybe it can be rectangular. But it doesn't have to be 3x3. It can be any size. I'm not sure if that has to be congruent to that or not. That's a maths word. It means the same ratio of dimensions. It's good, isn't it? I'm a maths. And we got a block of bronze. Basically I want to get it out of there to avoid the risk of it alloying with the rutile that I'm about to chuck in. You can see it just draining away. Chuck all the rutile in, might as well save some time and some fuel as well. Now it does have to solidify as well. It never used to, and it used to just come out straight away, but that's what you get for playing modern Minecraft. We'll keep that on us, we'll put that in there. Might as well keep that on us actually, because and now we wait. I think I'll come back once the rutile has smelted. Okay, so it's getting a bit dark, but we've got some molten titanium on the way. Maybe I should set up a little, well, okay, right, here's the thing. I got my house over there, I got my working place over here. If I set up a bed over here, then what's the point in even having that house? Oh, that's taking ages. Alright, I'm gonna go home, come back in the morning, and we'll be on that titanium. Okay, so let's just grab the titanium. Nice. We did have 2 blocks, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. So we got lots of blocks of bits and pieces, and I guess we're gonna have to find some more root. Hello, let's see you. Slice. This sword's kind of weak actually. I might get a better one. I'll look into several things. Firstly, what's like the best alloy for armor and stuff, because you know I feel like we need that. If we're going to space, we need to have good armor. I don't know what's out there. It could be anything. I remember in Galacticraft going to space, there were quite a lot of brutal enemies actually, and just 2 ingots spare. So we've got, what's that? 20. Yeah, that makes sense because I had 10 ore. You idiot. It doubles it. I don't know if I told you that. I think I did. Okay, so now we need to really think about what we want to do next. Let's have a look at this rocket assembling machine. Seems like what we want to aim for. How do you get a carbon? Oh, that's easy. Wait, and how do you get a user interface? Let me guess. Oh, that's literally insane. That's actually not too bad, to be honest. Carbon brick, easy. Titanium rod, titanium gear. That's going to take a lot of titanium, but it shouldn't be impossible. We're going to need like a presser. Okay, that's going to be a bit tough. If I get more rutile, I could always put in the plate cast. That might not be too bad. Okay. So, gears are going to be a bit tough. Concrete. Gravel, sand, water. Easy. Oh, man. Control circuit boards, are these called? Yeah. Copper powder. Iron plate, diamond. So, that's expensive. But it's not difficult. Like, I've got all the stuff. That's my grievance. My grievance is that it's expensive, not that I don't. Hey, watch it, mate. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my grievance is that it's pretty expensive. It's... Right, let's put temporary goal over here. Rocket... Whoops, right, hang on a sec. Assembly... Machine... Good. That's what we're doing at the moment. So, rocket assembly machine. I think I put assembly, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. So we could get all of that, couldn't we? Machine structure's just iron stuff. I've got a lot of iron. Should we actually just like? Let's actually just bang that out, shall we? Machine structure. We need iron plates and iron rods. What's an iron rod? That's an iron rod. 4 iron rods. Done. All right. Iron plates. What's an iron plate? One of them. I think we might need 2 lots of those. I'm not sure though. We can need that again. And that makes 16. So we're set pretty much for life on that, you know. If I had a forge hammer. Oh, that's actually more iron than it's worth. I'm not going to lie. Just do it manually. Alright. Get me a machine structure. All 16. Boom. Progress has been made by me on this day. So, we've got some machine structures. I might make a... Do I have any wood? Because I might make a chest over there of just like all the stuff. No, okay, well I'm going to get some wood. I'll be back in a sec. Damn it, all these trees are so useful. They've all got like bountiful fruit hanging off. It's getting dark. Oh. Now, okay, right, okay. Come here, microphone. I don't want to state the blindingly obvious. Am I witnessing a solar eclipse in Minecraft? It's dark. Monsters are what? This is insane. Monsters are actually spawning because it's a solar eclipse. I'm gonna get some wood and just head back because I need to, you know, hide from the monsters. That's mad. That's insane. My map doesn't know what to do. It's coming out. How? What? What is this? There's a creeper on my nether portal. Oi. Hang on, what are we on? Oh, how's about you don't do that? In it. Don't kill me in the solar eclipse, son. That's not right. Just look at the eclipse, man. Have you no appreciation of interstellar beauty? Man gave me a catalyzing gland. I don't even know what that means. There's another one. So, solar eclipse. Brilliant, beautiful, amazing, IRL. In Minecraft, it's just an opportunity for monsters to spawn during the day. That's still insane, because it got dark and I looked up, I was like, well, is it night? No, solar eclipse. I don't know. That's all I got to say. It was a solar eclipse. It was good, wasn't it? Anyway, solar eclipse aside, cheeky little chest. In there, we're just going to chuck everything we kind of need for the rocketry stuff. So, what was I actually going to do next? Because carbon bricks I can do. I just need more wood. Oh god. Okay, there's a tree there. If I had the time and the effort, I would like do one of these trees. I've got that floaty bauble actually. I might give that a crack. Just get up top and then destroy it from the way down. But for now, let's just smell some of this. In the furnace, we need 6 for a carbon brick. How many does it yield as well? I can hear that ringing again. Just the one. Ah! This is where I got the cobblestone for the bridge, in case you can tell. One thing I think I will want to do is, let's actually get back on the cooking for blockheads horse. Because I screwed that up. Because I didn't have any. So we need workbenches, we need one of them. We need 2 diamonds, we get a better one. Let's quickly create 2 workbenches. What else do we need? Just the book, I think, isn't it? We'll go for standard crafting tables, just in case. Ooh, hang on. I don't want to do that to my Akashic Tome. Which is this. Because I've got all my stuff in there. So, I'm going to have to make another book. Because to make the cooking blockheads once, you just burn a book. Anyway, we've got the leather we need, so that's good. I now just need some sugarcane. I think I might... I don't know if I've got any. I'm still freaked out by that solar eclipse, man. Because where's the moon as well? Like, the moon should be coming out the other side. It's just not. And it can't have been a lunar eclipse. Because that's when the shadow of the Earth passes in front of the moon. But that was definitely a full solar eclipse. It's just the moon wasn't there. What do they call it on... Alright, here's a question. You live on the moon. And you see the sun pass fully behind the Earth. And it's like, it has a shadow pass across you. On Earth, that's called a lunar eclipse, because you're looking at the moon. What's that called if you're on the moon? Is it like a terrestrial eclipse? Because terra means Earth? I don't know. I just don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't think anyone's been on the moon enough for that to have happened. They should schedule like moon landings for lunar eclipses just to see what it looks like and what happens. I mean, obviously it's just a lunar eclipse, but yeah. I'm talking about space, you know. That's what I'm gonna do. Go to the moon at the event of the solar eclipse. Now, a solar eclipse, well, that's nothing, isn't it? Oh, you see the shadow of the moon going across the Earth. That would be so cool. I'm such a nerd. Right, do I have any sugarcane? No. Here's a better question. Can I right, hang on. There's something's under my keyboard. Let me just... This is going to be very loud and clattery. How am I so bad at spelling paper? Is there a better way of making paper? Ooh, sawdust. Rice. Aha. Am I growing rice? I swear I'm growing rice. Bamboo, blackberries, turnips, canterbury, pineapple, industrial hemp, cotton, oats, what chestnut. I'm not growing any rice, but... Do I have some rice? I might have some rice. I don't think I have any rice. But what was this other stuff? So there's bark, sawdust... Oh, you just mine it from stones. That seems stupid. There's this sawdust, which you get from putting wood in a precision sawmill. And the same for pulp. And then there's this sawdust. Yeah, okay. How come if you put 4 in a... Hang on, what's this then? It says bark as well, which you get to put through a lumber mill. Oh god, there's no way of making paper, is there? It spawns. How do you get rice? You need to grow it, obviously. Do I have any rice seeds? I've got 2 rice. Where did I get that from then? Okay, so I've got 2 of that rice. Can I turn this rice into seeds? Probably, eventually. I don't know though. Let's have a look. I can make it into flour. I know I can make it into flour. Rice seeds. Here's hoping I can literally just plant this stuff like flat. I don't need 2 types of cotton. Get out of here, man. I don't need 2 plants of cotton. Get out of here, man. So I can just plant that. That's good. Let's gather up some bones. I know I've got bones because I killed some skeletons. Here they are. Let's use that many. As some bone meal. And just grab some rice. So, boop, boop. Man, that takes a bit of growing, you know. There we go. So now we got 4. Really? Oh, we got... No, that's oats. Man, is that it? That sucks, bro. Anyway, we can make rice. We can make... No. This. Yeah. We can make some paper. 3 paper. That's plenty. I keep forgetting I've got this crafting. I could have done that in the normal crafting, actually. I don't know what am I talking about. Okay, so... Now we've got this. Let's... I forgot about the thing again. Make it into a... Oh, that was a bit close. Let's now cook this book. Turn it into like a clean copy of Cooking for Blockheads that we can use without using up our Akashic Tome. What's this? What? Hang on, what's happened? Actually, additions... Oh. Okay, so that's weird. Anyway, I've got Cooking for Blockheads. I think what I've done is I've obtained that. That's the Akashic Tome. This is just a booklet. I think I must have got that from crafting something. Anyway, let's get back to business of making Cooking for Blockheads 2. Wait. Yes, I need this for making a kitchen. Cooking... Because now we've got all this cool stuff for the multi-block kitchen. And I'm going to get all of it. And we're going to build a kitchen. I don't know where. Maybe here. This is a kitchen, wouldn't you agree? Let me just do a bit of cheeky terraforming. Alright. I reckon this is going to be a good place for a little bit of a kitchen. Let's just see if we've got a bucket of water. I got a bucket. Let me just chuck some of this tat back up in there. I need that carbon brick actually. Give me that. Casting basin. Let's just clear out a little space here using some river water. And then we'll get to work, I reckon, building a kitchen. Ain't that lovely? There we go, that's a little bit nicer. Let's maybe just... There we go. Plus we get some seeds for it as well. Okay, so... What are we going to want first? Cooking table. That seems like it would be useful. We need... Is that just... That's stone and terracotta. We could do that. There is... I think I might have some smooth stone left from when I was doing the seared bricks. I'm not sure. Can't remember. And we've got plenty of terracotta over here. So let's just nick a bit. Beauty. That'll do me just fine. Thank you. I tell you what, while I'm here, there we go. I just saw that there. I thought it would be useful to have over here. Stone. I swear I've got some left. Hey. Cooking. Oh, I'm missing 1 terracotta. Are you joking? Have I got any spare? I've got 29. I didn't need to get that. Anyway. You're trying to tell me that every single multi-block in the kitchen absorbs my Cooking for Blockheads too? which cost me diamonds. Oh, that doesn't need it though. Another does that. Another does that. Another does that. Another does that. Oh, cow. I think the thing is you need this to get started, and it does absorb it, which is annoying. But everything else I can make without it, and honestly I don't really need the second book. You can craft food, and you can yeah, but I have the kitchen, so who cares? Anyway, boom. So now I can craft stuff with the stuff I've got in my inventory. So I'm missing the stuff. Oh, why would you tell me? I think it might be a bit broken, but that's fine. The oven we can use to smelt. Does it need to be black stained glass, really? The fridge. I think we should quickly just whip out a cheeky little fridge, you know? I know I've got the wood for it. For the chest. Here it is. Buff. And what else do we need? Is it an iron door? I'm gonna have to get some more iron after this, I think. Running low. I'm not really. I've got plenty. But I'm gonna be running low after this. I mean, 3 iron doors though. That's okay. So now what we can do is we can chuck everything in here, right? Well, yeah, okay, I can chuck anything in there, but I'll only chuck good stuff, like stuff that I can cook in there. I'll do that, I think, tomorrow morning. And then I think we'll probably end this episode, because it's been a while. It's been going for a while. Right, so let's get back. I don't know why outside. Let's go here. Chuck all this absolute tosh. We'll keep that on me. In here. Keep the tome, keep the food. And let's just go through like everything and see if we can cook with it. Hey, look at all this. Cocoa powder. So could I make that? Hey, I made some cocoa powder. I can make bacon and eggs. I don't have a skillet. Missing tools. So if you click, you can click it. Hey, so I can click a boiled egg. I can make a boiled egg. That's like 2 hungers. That's not bad actually, you know. I'm not gonna lie. So what we need now, let me just chuck that in there. We need tools, right? We can make a tool rack out of some wood and some iron. We can also make a sink, which gives water. That doesn't seem super useful. Toaster, which you literally just make toast out of. Spice rack for ingredients. I think. Kitchen floor, what's that? Quartz and coal. Hey, that's mad expensive actually, I'm not gonna lie. Root basket. Heating unit. Okay. I think we need to go for the oven and the tool rack. But the oven's like annoying. Tool rack. The thing is we're going to need blocks as well at the back to hang the tool rack off. So what have I just got the most of basically? Dirt. Red sand. Have I got anything nicer than that? The blocks I've got the most of are actually ores, which is weird. I need to smelt some of those. Netherrack. Let's just go for some terracotta. Can I make this into like bricks or anything fancy? I actually can. Shingles. Let's just have a quick look at some of these. Yeah, make a kitchen out of that. Be good, I reckon. Be alright. That's all we actually need for now for the tool rack, isn't it? Because the tool rack's got to hang up there. So let's leave it at that. Let's grab some like wood. I've got like 1 block. I'm really spreading my wood thin at this stage. Come on. Slibbity slabs. We need more iron. Could you actually believe it? Plop. The appropriate noise for iron to make. For some nuggets. Hang a couple nugs. Make a tool rack. Actually make another one, but we're only going to make the one. And I think this allows us to store our tools. Pop. In the pan. And that's it. So now, if I want to make this, And then what was it? I can make a boiled egg. Oh, is it not connected? Oh, damn it. Let's make some more shingles. Has that connected, or do I need to hang it over it? So now can I make a boiled egg? Yes. So it's got to be on top. It's got to be like that. So I didn't need this, but we need the oven soon anyway, so that's good. Anyway, looks like we're kind of getting a bit of a shift on. I think the next thing to do would be learn how to make tofu, because I want to kill animals all the time. Mostly because it's effort. I'm not ethical. I'm lazy. So I think learning how to make tofu so that I can just make it straight at that place seems like it's a good idea. Also, does this have a limited capacity? I don't know. I mean, no torches. You can't scroll. I can organise it there. That's good. I made fruit juice. I need more tools as well. So I need another tool rack. I need to make more small tools. Will be good. Triple meat treat. That doesn't work. That's broken. That's broken. Noodles. I need a knife. You see? Oh, I need so much stuff. I'm going to quickly look up how to make tofu, and then we'll be good for this episode. So, firm tofu. Silken tofu. Raw tofu. You need some firm tofu. You somehow centrifuge... Okay. Why would making tofu... Oh, I see that. Because it's like tofurkey and tofutton, but tofu duck. Because that... I see you. I see you. So firm tofu, you can only make by centrifugally separating silken tofu. That doesn't seem entirely correct to me. Is there not... Hang on, I'm gonna be a bit... I wonder if I can just... Cooking with blockheads. If I do this, right. It doesn't work. Okay. So, like... Tofu? How do you make tofu? I swear that's not how that works. You can always just make it out of soybeans, can't you? Can you not just make tofu out of soybeans? That seems like the kind of thing you'd be able to make it out of. Maybe you need to make it out of dough. Alright, I made some dough real quick. Let's just chill out there. What can you make out of dough? I can make some various eggs. Yeah, I can basically just process eggs. I can make baguette. Fresh milk. Soy milk. Almond milk, actually. Interesting. So you just make a baguette. Make some batter. I feel like there's got to be a better way of making tofu than putting soybeans in a centrifugal separator. Call me crazy, call me old-fashioned, but that's not how I know how to make tofu. I don't know how to make tofu, but is that how they make tofu? Genuine question, is tofu made by putting soybeans in a centrifugal separator? Because if so, that's kind of gnarly, actually. I appreciate that. I gotta... You know, it could be worse. Okay, so the tools actually exist in Pam's Harvest Craft, which, as you can see, is a kind of mad big thing with all the food in it, obviously, like cotton. That's not food, you absolute monkey. Let me just see if there's like tofu in here. I don't think so. I can make some grubs though. Tool wise, I think the next thing we probably need is a cutting board, maybe? That's pretty easy. And a skillet. That's also pretty easy. Do we have any bricks? Oh, we've got loads of bricks. We've got more bricks than I can even count. That's not true, it's 60. I need wood though. I got wood. Okay, right. I got a wood. Cutting board, real quick. Let's also go for the skillet. It's brick. It's a brick skillet, but that's fine. Saucepan. I might as well make all this stuff and then just swap it out later. Bakeware. Oh my god, the bricks are coming in so useful. Mixing bowl. No. And juicer's got a pressure plate in it. Chili. Okay. Alright. We got some good tools. We got skillet. and a cutting board. You know what that means? I'll make myself a bacon and eggs. That's not that nutritional, actually. I can make a cookie. That's pretty cheap, actually. Make a fried egg. I can make an Abyssalcraft fried egg, which is cooking it. That's odd. Look at all this stuff I can make. Peaches. Alright, but we need to get some more variety, I think. So we need to expand the farm. Probably get some counters to store the rest of the stuff. And also go to space. I remember that. Don't worry. We're going to be on that. So I think that's about it for this episode. Thank you for watching, my boys. And I will be back in another one. Ciao.